This is Green Tiger's Grass coming to you with a December, January update. It's midway through January. It's the 22nd of January. But yeah, my dog, I was doing really good in my last video. Then my dog started woofing and barking, and she's currently in her cage pouting. But anyway, my plans are tonight to do a quick update of what I've done since my last video, which I believe was in December, maybe November, but I'm pretty sure it was December, maybe, possibly. I honestly, I forgot to look at when my last video was. But as you can see, boyfriend's at work, so I have my dragon. Dragon's coming back out. But speaking of my tree, because that was the last video I did, I know for a fact I had the tree behind me, because Magic Pond Crafts, Judita, and if I mispronounced your name, I'm so sorry. But yeah, Magic Pond Crafts asked me if I had any stitching ornaments on my tree, so now my tree is down. I have the ornaments beside me. I'm going to run through those real quick. I only had 4 this year. Yeah, so, shall we get started? So, the newest addition is Miss Harley Quinn. I finished this one a couple days before Christmas just because I wanted something small, and she's there's a lot more filling and a lot more stitches than you think go into this little critter. But I just lined it with red felt and put my initials in the year. Yep. So that was my latest addition. Yeah. What I did when I was doing the I backstitched around all of it, is I just held a piece of felt and made sure I went through the felt when I was backstitching. So that's the newest addition to my Halloween tree. And these ones I believe I finished in 2017. This is my Mill Hill Love Halloween. Trying to get it so you can see the beads. But yep. This is the one and only Mill Hill kit I've actually ever done. And I have more I've been meaning to do. I just, you know, time. And that's where this, I'm wondering where all this glitter is coming from. And my other one is my belly dancer ornament that I did. And I used sticky felt. So, but yeah, I'm wondering why I'm getting glitter everywhere. And my last one my last ornament is my Halloween cat stocking. Now this is a Krennic freebie. And this one red felt glued to the back of it. But this was, I took the freebie and I took the freebie because this cat is holding a candy cane. So I removed the candy cane, I added the witch's hat, and I was trying to be unique, and I did like 3 strands for the stocking fuzzy calf, the top of the stocking. Then I used neon for these guys, so there are my four ornaments. Okay, into my regular WIP updates. Cue the squirrel. I have finally finished the Halloween sugar skull. It took me about probably 15 minutes to set up, so I just finished this about 15 minutes ago. Which is why there's still the hoop. I just took the hoop off of this guy. But he is finally done. He took me way longer than I thought he would. But done! Dance with me! Dance with me! Okay, so yes, he is now completed. Getting washed and framed and finding somewhere to put him. Technically, this was a gift from my boyfriend that he knows about because I wanted an excuse to stitch him. So, yay! My other finish is an FFO and is a start and a finish. Hopefully, you don't get too much glare. This is a hodgepodge of 3 different patterns. But this is, the main part is dog's leaf paw prints on our hearts. This is a Lizzie Kate. This side over here is more like a Lizzie Kate, and over here I've taken, yeah, I bought Lizzie Kate dog's leaf paw prints. And yeah, this will take it out. And I can grab the wording for cat lessons, because the cat lessons, I also have the dog lessons, are the alphabets are very similar, and that's the first one I grabbed. But yeah, I grabbed that, which they're in the same package because I used them both together. But yeah. Yep. So that's 2 patterns. I pulled out my Plum Street Samplers Halloweenies, which are the 2 wiener dogs with they're dressed up for Halloween. I took the one dachshund and I just did the outline and filled it in solid brown. Trying to get this so the glare is not too horrible. But yeah, unfortunately my my boyfriend's mom, or she might as well be my mother-in-law. So my mother-in-law, unfortunately, prior to Christmas, her one dachshund that was 12, 13 years old, unfortunately passed away. So I was trying to get this done for her, and obviously I didn't get it done in time for Christmas. But it is now framed, and I just need to secured in some bubble wrap and send it down to her. But yeah, I just trying. Yeah, I used cat lessons for the paw prints, um, for the lettering in Chica and the Dachshund. I added a little halo. Um, oh, what else did I do to this? Oh, I took the one Dachshund has like a witch's hat that has like a steep point. So I took that, inverted it, and I made angel wing. And I didn't change the colors. This house is supposed to be blue. I changed it to a purple. And I changed this dark purple paw print. It was supposed to be a light brown. So, yep, now that is ready to be wrapped and sent down. But on a happy flip side, Maggie, we're having puppies. Yes, um my dad's dog finally succeeded, and we have a very pregnant dog right now. So I'm gonna take the same pattern, dog sleep paw prints, for our, because we are keeping one, male or female. I don't know. My boyfriend has dibs, so. But yeah, I'm going to be starting dog sleep paw prints on this 14 count canvas Ada that I forgot I had, because I started rummaging through my fabric stash to see what would work. And I seen this, like, oh, that's perfect. So, and yeah, I'm gonna make this a little birth announcement. So, yeah, we are expecting puppies. We're figuring her due date is the 29th of January, so end of January, beginning of February. But anyway, that is it for the finishes. On to my WIPs. This one you have not seen in a very long time. But I pulled out the Fairy and the Dragon. And last place you would have seen it. And this is currently where I am at. My goal this year is to try to get this page done, because this is from 2015. It's time for it to be done. But I put in about 500 stitches, and it's like over here, and I worked my way up. So I basically filled in this wing, or did more for wings. So that is where this one's at. I'll put you here. I didn't spend too long on this WIP, but I did pull out my scent of my roses, the scent of roses, Mirabilia. I can talk. So I pulled out Scentable Roses. Didn't get too much progress, but where you last seen it here. And this is currently where I am at. currently where I'm at. I think I finished filling in this light green over here. Debating because the white that's called for next, besides the screen, is the whisper thread. I'm in a debate of, do I stitch that last? Or do I treat like my back stitching and wait till an area is done, then go back to and backstitch it before moving on to another part of the project? Just because, yeah. And my dragon, for example, I did all the cross stitching. Then I went back and did all the back stitching. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Oh, just to give you a close up. The first page I finished. I went back and I backstitched the first page. It's hard to tell because I'm using DMC light effects. But yep, this page is backstitch. This page, since I'm still working on it, is not. You can see where the page ends by a little backstitch. So yeah, I'm this one I am finishing a page, then backstitching it. Because scales on a dragon are fun. It's actually not too bad once you find a rhythm with them, they're not too bad. Another one that I'm working on that is more of a focus piece for me. I don't lose. Hey, stop it. Is Lovebirds. This is out of Cross Stitcher. Don't you bend on me. Issue 308. The one with the camper on the cover. Where you last seen it. Where it is now. Yeah. I'm thinking, according to this camera, I need to backstitch it. I have been debating backstitch, no backstitch. The pattern doesn't call for backstitch, but this is a wedding gift for a coworker and her fiance. And I got the pink bird done. And currently working on this bird. The colors are being converted. And you can't see it, but I have the head outlined. It looks like a really creepy ghost bird right now. But I do have the head outlined, have the eye put in. Basically, I need to finish filling in this darker of the pastel greens. Finish filling in the head and the beak. Then work on rest of the branch over here. And figure out what I am doing for a border. But yeah, I'm thinking backstitch. Thinking about doing a light backstitch because I did some backstitch on the feet because the feet call for like 2 colors. I'm like, no, I didn't like the effect. So I opted for a straight color, and I'm using backstitch to break up the bird feet so they have toes. But yeah, that is currently where I'm at on this one. This is May's gonna be here sooner rather than later, so I'm gonna work on this one because I would like to have that done and finally finished and off to the party. Yeah. Done. I was so close. I thought I would get this done before the end of the year. This is my Star Trek coat. Yeesh. But yeah, um, I thought I could get this one done. I was trying to get it done for Christmas. Didn't didn't work out, but actually, it's the opening for Star Trek. I edited out. I took out one line because there's only one line difference. So far, I have Space the Final Frontier, Our Voyages of the Star, to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life, and civilize where no one has gone. Yeah. So I think that's the length of it. Where no one has gone before is the last line. So, yep. I just need to, once I finish up this, I'm going to move over and finish up the rest of these incomplete sentences. And yep. And that should get done before Christmas this year. And for my new start, New Year New Start, I have bought, and I've been admiring this one for a while, the Witching Hour ornament. I've been looking at the, I like the full one, but reality is, like, this is more stitchable, or not more stitchable, this is better off to get finished than the full one is. So that's my new start on that. And this is as far as I got, which is not bad for New Year, well, New Year's Eve, New Year, working at a lovely tourist trap. But yeah, I've actually started it in the middle. I figured since the design is in the round, I figured I would start off in the center. I'm working my way out, then I'll work my way up and around. But yeah, you can totally tell what that is from that little blurb there. I think, yeah, this is around the cat's nose. That is it for my progress. I'm not going to show my crocheting because it's kind of scattered throughout, but I did manage to finish that blanket that I was wearing for my uncle. It did not get completed in time for Christmas, so I have a lovely new blanket for my couch. But anyway, speaking of Christmas, which one? Okay. My boyfriend got me Nord Corbett Zezenia. There's Zezillion. Zenia for Christmas. Yeah, so yay! I'm 3 short of the series, I believe, because I do have the Nord Corbett one with the pumpkins on at the base of her skirt. Can't think of her name right now, but I also from the same series is Minerva. I know Simply in Stitches Tina is working or has finished this one. Lovely finish. Kyle's sister. This was her gift to me. So, yay! And when I bought the paw prints, I threw in a skein of Dinky Dye Black Opal, which I'm not going to take out of the package, but no, no chart can travel by itself, and the out of everything else, like that floss just was irresistible. This calendar I bought. Actually, I bought this one from Amazon. When I ordered this, they only had 4 left, so 3 after I purchased this one. But this is Stitchy May's fault. She showed this calendar. Give you a brief view of all the patterns. But yeah, it's like I like this cat. I like this tree. I like this hummingbird. I think the hand's pretty cool. Love the turtle. Love this lotus. Love the fox. Owl. It's like so. So I got me a Stitchy calendar that I probably won't use the calendar for, but no, the one thing I will say about this calendar is the patterns. Each pattern, there's 4 versions of it. You have 2 colored. Nope. Okay, way back here. You have color assemble. You have just color. You have color symbols. And you have your traditional black and white. So you have 4 versions of the same chart. So put those away. And magazines. As the X-Stitch magazines, they were having a really good sale, and I was missing the last 3, 4, and 5, so I bought volume 4, volume 3, and the latest, the 5. And if you ever do pick up this magazine, the superhero slash villain, I can speak. Get this one. Then you have this. This is one of those books that you have to flip upside down midway through, and I'm not overly excited about that fact. I did buy Cross Stitcher issue 338, which is Christmas because we're a month behind Britain. The World of Cross Stitching issue 275, another Christmas one, our Christmas designs. Though I do like this poinsettia fairy. And the deer, take away the lights. And just cross stitching. Though I think I need to invest in these Jim Shore eggs. So the one thing I really like about the Just Cross Stitch magazines is they give you a preview of everything they have in the magazine in the back. So that is it for my update portion of this video. I'm gonna pause this and go bring my WIPs out because I'm in the 70s. So that's going to be, take care of this stuff, go grab that stuff. But for 2018, everything's still good here. My finishes for 2018 have been Doom, like Foxes, Harley Quinn, Mia Mermaid, Orca Whale, Owl, which is the hobby kit, colorful owl, my pirate owl, my princess clock, A Way to Happiness, Web of Stash, and Where the Dog Is. So those have been my finishes. I'm not going to show those because I showed those in previous, and they're scattered throughout, so who knows where they are. So, anyway, I'm going to pause this and grab mine, and we'll get started with my WIP parade. Okay, I'm back. First deck is gonna be most of the kits. Shoot. Do I have a picture of you? This is Mini Dragon Soul. This one's a Heaven and Earth. I barely started. This was a Mania start. I have to insert a picture of what it is. And it's still on Kiss Snap. So this is my mini soul. Not very far on it. And if I don't put stuff away, there will be a mess later. And so sidewalk noise. These dog treat bags are excellent thick material. Squeaky. Okay, moving on. This is a twisted band sampler. A Northern Needle Expression. Or Northern Expressions Needlework, sorry. This I have converted into JP coats. And I am, yeah. I'm mostly did this page is, you know, mostly done. But I went ahead and I finished up this band. Yeah, finished up that band because I only need that color for that second page. So, twisted band. This is the cross stitch only. Roll, roll, roll. And he gets tucked into a Halloween haunted house box. This one is a ghostly ghoul. And why is there a needle in this? Yeah, because it's currently attached to some string. This one is a out of just cross stitch Halloween. And that's where I got with Mania, and that's where it stayed since Mania. 2016. I need to remeasure this fabric and make sure I have enough room with it though. Or I might just have to restart it. And that goes in a Valentine's card box. Okay, my kits. In no particular order, this is Grandchildren. This is Design Works. This is a Joan Elliott as well. And yeah, yeah, that is where I currently am at with this. I must have worked on it around Halloween because I've got my little felt needle minder there. Next one is the other Design Works kit. This one is A Room with a View, I think. I worked on this here and there, but this needs to be further along. It doesn't help that the fabric is very stiff. Okay, my Cozy Cub. Go Collections. And this is currently where I'm at. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with all the half crosses up here, and now I'm starting the actual 2 over 1 cross stitches for the cub. Okay. Okay. This one is an artiste kit, cat, bats, and pumpkins. Currently where I'm at. Okay. This one is a creative. This is Creative Dogs. I believe this is a design. Yep, Design Works. By Joan Elliott. I'm crafty. Don't expect me to be neat too. Which stayed in my office. It's currently where I'm at. Okay. Do I not have a picture of this angel? Okay. This is Dimensions. This is Angel of Light. It's an older kit. I found this at Salvation Army. And I haven't got very far on her. And she's really not that big. If I just actually took the time. Along with this guy. This is my Coca-Cola bear. think it goes this way? Yep. Yep. Coca-Cola. That's the bar for Coca-Cola. So that's where he's at. He's done on plastic canvas. Okay. This one I'm kind of ashamed that's still a WIP. But, what are you? My Bengal Tiger Cub. Also Design Works. And this is currently where I am at. Yeah. My goal this year is to complete, if not get some major progress on my WIPs that I started in 2015. So with any luck, he'll come out and play some more. Oh yeah. This is my printed Chinese kit that I haven't had out in so long. But most of that's the printed canvas. It's like, yeah, filled in a lot of black. Hey. Yeah. This is filled in. I got some of the wing filled in, but yeah. That's just I need to work on that one more because that should be further along. Okay. Got my Bengal Tiger. This is also another Gold Collections Petite. And that is where I currently am at. I think it's this way. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. Because here's a leaf. And here's the start of the white chest of the tiger. This is a Gold Nuggets. I found this shop at Salvation Army shop. I found this kit at Salvation Army. This was a full kit. And sadly, this is where I'm at with it. Honestly, this is just sad because this is a smallish project that would not take very long to finish. So there's just not enough hours in the day. Then, if you're like me, you have multi-cross where I also like to crochet too. Okay. This was a magazine kit freebie. The Kokeshi. Kokeshi. Whatever those Japanese dolls are. I took Japanese. This is sad. But I know I started it and I switched out the fabric because they come with Ada, and Ada sucks when you have 10,000 fractionals. It's currently where one of them is. I plan on putting on 3 on here. Oh, I do have that one. Another design works, and also another Joan Elliott. This is Sea Goddess. Where am I at? And this is as far as I got on her. Yeah, I find with my Joan Elliott's, I tend to park more with her, even though she's not full coverage. And this is Kimono Geisha. This is a Valencia heirloom collection. That's what she looks like. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, this one I haven't really worked on because this one requires brain power. Not gonna lie. Okay. So, how far I am? Not very far. Yeah, there's a lot of fractionals within the actual pattern because this kimono, you get the kimono behind her is chock full of detail. You have her kimono. It's just like so much confetti and half stitches. She takes some brain power. Oh, that, and I had to sort these threads. Yeah. And honestly, that's probably the main reason I'm never gonna buy another heirloom collection unless they pre-sort the threads. Just saying. But beautiful kit. Takes brain power, so this one is English version, Indian Peacock. Design works, and I'm losing everything. No, sorry, Dimensions. This is a Dimensions kit. I lost my threads. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, this was a mania start, and I haven't touched it since I started in 2016. It should be going there. Design Works kit White Tiger. This I started in the middle. Yep. That's the butterfly. And it says as much as I've gone done this kit, which is sad. I love tigers. Okay, this is the Dimensions, the Dolphin's Domain. Yeah. Now we're gonna unfold it because that's all I've got. Part of a dolphin's tail. I think think it goes this way. And the last one in this basket, and I have another basket, is my oriental butterfly. It's this way. So either this way or this way. I'm not sure which way. But yeah. Fell in love with this kit. Started it, but I don't know. That's yeah, that is it for this basket. Sorry if I feel a little rushed. I've been watching the Messy Minimalist, and sadly this brings me a shame of guilt. I still love them. I'm still planning on working on them, but this right now I'm just like, this does not make me happy. Having so many that I haven't touched them since there's some in here I haven't touched in over a year, and there's some I haven't touched since I started it. So anyway, but that being said, I'm not gonna wallow. But that being said, I'm going to return this basket to its rightful place and be back with another basket. Okay, yay. I have moved one mountain and came back with a bigger mountain. So, yay. Okay. You roll out this one. I'm working on the Joan Elliott Christmas Angel, but I will be doing a conversion. I'm getting rid of the spread and either changing it with a blue or a brown. I haven't decided which. Again, I haven't touched this since Mania. Do it this way. That's one of her wings. And out of the same magazine, I'm doing Baby's First Christmas. I'm just stitching this polar bear. And I might do a snowflake border. And I just basically worked on blue. I know I pulled this out around Christmas time and didn't get very far with it. And if you hear clumping around, my cat has found energy. Okay. Okay, well, so bad. This is I haven't really worked on this one, since I started it in Mania. Hey, more magazines! This one is out of Africa. Out of Africa. You don't need to see my working copy. That's what he looks like. And what I've done so far. Out of here. Give you a quick glance. It's a pattern, it's a dragon. And that's how the Ultimate Cross Stitcher Fantasy. Now this magazine. And I have a flower done. Get back there. Okay. I believe it's in towards the back. Okay. This is Saturday Night Bath. Yeah, Saturday Night Bath. I had to blame Butt Stitch because he showed this pattern. I instantly fell in love, and that's how far I got with it. Okay. This one. This is a Joan Elliott. This one's just Cross Stitch Crazy. I bought it because of the Joan Elliott mermaid. And that's all I got done. It's some of her hair. Okay. I bought the Jane Netley Mayhew's Cross Stitch Jungle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait to show you because first I gotta find it. Okay. Okay. The dragons and unicorns. Hey, that dragon look familiar? Out of the this book, Dragon of the Clouds. The DVD. That's where I currently am at on this one. Sneak in. In. Why did I grab this one? Oh. Well, I'm not currently working on anything on this one, but I had to be watching Cross Stitch by Joan Elliott. Okay, I know. I'm very proud of my dragon. Well, this one is the kitchen and the teacup, and just my cup of tea is the proper name of it. And I'm pretty sure I have not touched this since I started it in May. Maybe this way. I think it's this way. Okay. The next one is the Princess and the Unicorn, which is this one right here. That might be a smidgen better picture. And that is all I did. Yeah, this was a restart of a start that I did in Mania. Tyrant off the fridge. The cat is on the very top of my fridge. And yeah, doesn't suck. Okay, back again. This one, I got this at Salvation Army. And I'm currently trying, this is my first attempt at blackwork. And that's the blackwork mushrooms. And this needs a lint brush. But that's currently where I am at. I got most of the one black work done. I started working on some blades of grass over here. Okay. You are in with my cross stitch. Okay. I've got 2 out of the Ultimate Cross Stitch Oriental. And fine. Look for the working copies. This is Twilight Dance. And this was a restart of where I was last time. Because when I started it too far in. Sorry. And by the river, this lovely blue work. And currently where I'm at, just the border. Oh. Darn it, I didn't grab you. Apparently I just grabbed everything because I grabbed me an empty project bag. Okay, why am I working out of you? If I finished you. If not doing that. Okay, that's what I grabbed. Apparently some of my WIPs have wandered from their designated books. Okay, this one. Spirits and Wizards. I got it for this, didn't buy it. Yeah, this is not a Hava video. I'm currently working on this fairy. Queen of Fairies, I do believe. And this is currently where I'm at with her. This ended up being a UFO for a very long time because, yeah. I made it for a friend of mine, but But I put this down and moved over to Ada, which was faster. That's where I am on that one. I've picked it back up. I have not got very far with it. Let's see. Do I have a cover page, cover page, cover page? No, I do not. Okay. Okay. This is my Heaven and Earth design. Impossible Love. I'm going to have to insert a picture. And that is currently where I'm at. This is the third time I restarted it. And yeah, I am almost at the end of the third page because I went from having 5 pages across to having like the one full page and 2 half pages. Okay. I just finished that one. Not working on that one. I'm working on that one. Sorry, I meant to be more organized, but apparently I don't know what organization is. Okay. Oh, just cross stitch. This is a 2015. I'm working on this peacock. I have to see, I'm a little bit further along. But I haven't touched that one in eons. Down you go. Everybody scoot back down. This one is a lavender and lace. This is my spring angel. Oh, there it is. This is Angel of Spring by Lavender and Lace. My bag's coming apart on me. Or my bag's trying to fall out. I can't see. And that's currently where I'm at. Okay, fold, fold, fold. Stick you in there. Okay. Gonna have to insert a picture because I don't have a completed picture. But this is Guardians of Notre Dame. This is the stitch along that I'm severely behind in, considering Brittany has finished the series, and I'm only in March. So, and that's the only one in this project bag. But I did partake and get a project bag. Not one, but 2. Project bag number 2. Okay, that is an unstarted project. This is Brittany's Spring Dragon. That's really all I got done. Is the cherry blossoms in her horns. Okay. No, look for the working copy. Okay, sorry. I plan on doing all 6 of these birdhouses, so that's why I was trying to finagle my way through that. That is where I'm at in the house. Or, yeah, this is where I'm currently at. Not very far. But I got all its fabric and most of the magazines and its own bag. Speaking of own bags, I've got a teapot series by Just Cross Stitch going on here as well. Yep. This is one I have started. And that is how far I am with it. Yeah, I am backstitching as I go because, yeah, that teapot is a lot of backstitch incorporated into the design. Okay. Disney, come here. Okay. I started this one not too long ago. This is Clothes Factory Wacky Witches. And this is as far as I am on it. I'm about halfway done with the house. Witches. Okay, this is Halloween black work. Apparently I'm going to have to insert because I don't know where that picture is, but this is Halloween black work. Which I opted for neon colors. And these are all working copies of the pattern. Yep, all working copies of the pattern. There you are. This is my green tiger, which I need to pull out and leave out because I want to get another page done. If not, 3 pages. Yep. Got a Handsite Dark Shadows. A minder. This is currently where I am at. I have finished the Black Widow around Halloween. get Bullfrog Witch. And currently where I am at on him. There. Okay. Pretty sure you're out of this one. Yes. This is Halloween Cat and Pumpkin, ignore the chart. But this is where I currently am at. I have worked my way out to the corner. And part threads everywhere, but oh, this one I have not touched in eons. This is, I think I have a copy of it. Yes, I do. This is Heaven and Earth, Flower Bride. Have not touched this beauty in probably over a year. But that's currently where I'm at with her. Yeah. Her hair is just fun confetti. Together. Steps. That's a restart that I haven't started yet. Okay. This is my September Sapphire Fairy. I've not got very far with her. Reading a note to myself. Okay, this is how it goes. I just got the tip of her wing done. Okay, this one. This is a pretty fabric that I dyed and has nothing on it. I think I was gonna. Anything else in here? Apparently I was gonna start something out of the Woodland Babies. Okay. See, I'm just not that organized. That is pretty purple fabric. What did I pull it for? Okay. Come here. This is a pattern that I won from a crafty cat. No, Sonia. What is your name? Cat Crazy Creations. I don't know. I will link her channel name because I completely blanking on it. But I won this in one of her giveaways. And my little itty bitty start on it. Actually, Cat Crazy Creations. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I kept the envelope with her name on it. In your little pouch. Okay. You are out of this one. Tongues amongst yourself as I try to find it. Okay. This is a spider skull from the Ed and Harley Love Kills Slowly book. Yeah. Safarium, not very forward whatsoever. Yeah, but if you ever do any of these patterns, get the book. Do not buy the PDF. Get the book. I bought the PDF, and it doesn't matter what you do. If you enlarge the symbol so you can read it, you cannot read it. They blur completely out. So, heads up. Must buy book. And make and scan it into your own computer first, because there's no way. Okay, so go back there. I'm starting to see the bottom. Okay, this is my Anubis. Oh, this was one of my working thing on him, and this I have since kept on, but I have restarted him using a different pattern maker. It's very hard to tell, but it's my restart. Yeah, my original pattern, I chose the bottom colors and whatnot, and I was not happy with how it turned out after I finished the original cross stitch. Then I started going in and filling it out, and it's just like I'm not getting the actual whatchamacallit. It's not turning out the way I wanted to, so. Anyway, moving on. This is a Pit to Pat. Snow White, it's not Snow White, Belle in the Castle. And that's as far as I am. Okay, we have Death by Cross Stitch. Death by Cross Stitch. And this is currently where I am at. Okay, this is Alexander Adelaide, Spring Butterfly. I'm going to have to insert a picture. And this is currently where I'm at. Okay, the other Pit's Pat. This is a stained glass castle. A B&B's castle. And that is as far as I am on that one. Okay, Doctor Who quotes. Okay. Apparently, I do not have a picture of the finish. But they're by Stitch Line Shop on Etsy. And I'm currently working on the 9th Doctor. Okay, they're paper cut. Yeah, they're their famous quotes. Oh, this one I haven't touched this one in so long. This is our very own cowgirl Kate. This is her pocket watch Pixie. I had not touched this in so long. That's my itty bitty little start on it. Okay. Oh, this is an elemental dragon, which is a free pattern. And I'm currently working on spirit or water. There's 5 of them. I think I'm going to do like a circle. The spirit in the middle. I have not touched that one in eons. No. Why do paper cuts hurt? Seriously. Okay, this is a free Shadow Lane. The ladies Ballador. Blue Bell fan. Actually, it's not that big of a pattern, but it is currently where I'm at. I should put this out and at least attempt to finish it this year. Oh, this is a free design by Teresa Winsler. This is a hummingbird. Okay. This is where I currently am at. I wasn't lining up with this border, so I just restarted up here. But that's the Free Hummingbird by Teresa Winsor. It was free when I purchased, or didn't purchase, when I grabbed it. Okay, this actually behind the computer. Okay, back to the Jane Natalie Mayhew Jungle Book. Nope, that's not the one. There's so many pretty pictures in here. Okay. I'm working on this Jaguar, which, honestly, I think I would appreciate a black and white chart, because this is a chart with color symbols, with the color blocks with symbols. I have not gone very far on it because the pattern is very hard for me to follow. Okay, this is out of this book. Okay, book is fighting me. Okay, the Dark Sorceress. Better yet, the Dark Sorceress. All I have done. Gonna simplify things and put them together as my Halloween magazines fall. Oh, I completely lied to you guys. I do have a book out of the Bewitching, or pattern out of the Bewitching. This is the Card Phoenix, or yeah, Phoenix card. This, as far as I am with that one, I haven't touched this in years. Which is silly, because it's, in retrospect, a very small design. And my Disney Beauty and the Beast kit. I was so proud to get, but I haven't really worked on it. Yeah, Mrs. Potts is more time consuming than you would think. Which, it's a shame I haven't really worked on this, because once I get a, I'm working this, sorry, I'm working on Mrs. Potts and working over. Once I can get to like Lumiere or get to Cogsworth, I can start filling in this lovely, lovely yellow dress. I mean, there's like 3 shades of yellow in here, but it's gonna be a tedious skirt. Okay. Into some needlepoint that I started but have not really stitched on at all. Where's one of my magazines? But yeah, this is my leopard and tree. And right here is all I really have stitched. And my last WIP that I know of is this geisha. And yeah, I just did some of the blue stitches in her umbrella. So, an hour, roughly an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. Sorry, itchy nose, you know how that goes. Okay, sorry. Readjusting because I'm sore. Anyway, my for 2019 plans, work on my being in my video. That one WIP. The fairy and the dragon. Plan is to work on that and at least get the one page done, if not all of it done. Get another page done on my dad's tiger. And my main goal for 2019 is to touch every single one of my WIPs. I haven't quite figured out what rotation I'm gonna do for that, but I'm going to try and touch every single one of my WIPs. I don't have any new starts other than the my puppy birth announcement or birthday plaque. So, other than that, I think that is it tonight. Yeah, and you can't see it because it's all around you and be down below you, but I have a mess of WIPs that I need to take care of. So, with that being said, everybody have a good new year. Hope this year is as good, if not better than last year, and I hope it's better if it was a crappy year last year. So, with that, stitch so you don't kill people. Bye.